Hey guys, I'm Joey. Welcome back to Over the Table's Random Reviews. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you take a second and click that subscribe button down below because I got tons more videos coming out to you guys, lots more products and you don't want to miss out. Very budget friendly, very awesome. Now today's product, what we've got is somewhat of a dash cam. It clips onto your original rear view mirror and I believe becomes your new rear view mirror because it also has a camera on it with a little 4.3-inch screen. It's supposed to be really cool. It's on eBay for just about $12. I'll put that link in the description for you guys if you want to get your own. It seems pretty budget friendly. Let's go ahead and find out what quality it has and open it up. Alright guys, so as you can see this thing does come in a fairly large package. This thing's pretty big, so big is better, right? Well, we're going to find out. So I'm going to use my $1 keychain key knife to open this bad boy up. You can check that video out. I've reviewed this in another video. Wow, that was really easy. So you can tell that knife's pretty sharp. Now I am glad to see that it is wrapped in some pretty high quality bubble wrap. It's got the nice tubular bubbles to it, like very impact resistant, well packaged, definitely an A+ for the packaging. Alright, so it opens up as such, and we could take out our product. Now as you can see, there's even more foam over the mirror portion, which again has even more protection. It's got that blue tinted film, or is it not? No, the film is not tinted blue. The actual mirror is tinted blue, but as you can see, it's pretty decent looking. As you can see, it goes like this. It's got controls on it, an on-off button, settings. Wow, okay, so this thing's pretty high quality. As you can see, you can tell where that screen actually goes. Right in that corner there, it is a 4.3-inch screen. Car camera. For some reason on this picture it says it's on the right, but it's definitely on the left. So let's, yep, that's not English. Here's some English instructions. It tells you how to start it up, shut it down. I think we're just going to go ahead and figure it out ourselves and, you know, get this thing going. What the heck are these? This is how you clip it onto your mirror. Alright, so it's got these two little rubber pieces here that are used to clip this thing onto your mirror. It does have foam, so that way you're not messing up your actual mirror, keeps it protected. As you can see on here, you've got a reset button and a mic. So there's a mic on there for your recording and what looks to be speaker grills. So that is pretty fancy. On the top here, you can see where the power goes in. You can see where you can insert an SD card. So that way you've got, you know, plenty of storage. So as you can see, this thing has a ton of length. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's long. Long, guys. It is, like, long. Okay. Look at that, nice little figure 8 knot. Let's get that out. Alright, so I've got that cable undone. If I were to guess the length, I'd say probably about 10 feet. It's got a little LED indicator to let you know when it's got power. And other than that, it's pretty standard. 12 volt DC, output is 5 watts, so it's pretty basic stuff. That's about what you get in a USB cable. I'm going to leave this plastic on here just so we don't mess anything up, don't scratch the mirror when we're setting it up. Let's go out to my car and see how this thing fits, see if it works, and test it out. Alright guys, so we've got our mirror here and we've got my regular rear view mirror. So apparently this thing's supposed to go over, and then these little rubber pieces are supposed to go around these clips, and it's supposed to clip right on. Alright guys, so I suggest putting both of the bottom pieces on, have them snapped in place first, then go ahead and place your mirror. Alright, and that seems pretty good for me. Now this mirror is bigger than your standard mirror, of course, that's why it has to clip on, but it seemed to do so pretty easily. So now guys, we're going to take this, our power cable. You plug it into any standard power cable on your car. On the top. Alright guys, so the power is on the top, which is a little odd. Wait, we might actually be able to get this wire really hidden, guys. So the wire doesn't have a lot of clearance, guys, to be able to get up there, but when it does, you might be able to get this wire hidden completely. Alright guys, so you can see what I've done here. I've got the wire going from power down over here in between the trim piece there. We're going up underneath. You can see my under dash lights still going strong. I reviewed those in another video. Then we've got the wire going up there, around there, up between there, all the way up, around, and that gives you a perfect view with no wires hanging down from the mirror, which is exactly what you want with something like this, so that way it doesn't mess up the aesthetic of your car. So now I think we're gonna go ahead and turn on the car, see if this thing works before we take the plastic off, and give it a good go. Let's go ahead and see if this thing works. Alright guys, turning on the car for the first time. It's plugged in, the little LED indicator. Oh wow. It made some sort of noise, and the camera's on. Camera's a little... Oh, look at that, guys. You can adjust the camera to go more down or up. Guys, that gives you a nice little view of what's going on in the front of the car. As you can see, that little screen is pretty cool because I can still see the reflection in the back, but the screen is on. I think now we could take this plastic off and get the full view of what's going on with this mirror. God, that is a clean look, guys. That is a clean look. Let's go ahead and turn it off and see what it looks like. Wow, it turns off and it's like it's not even there, guys. And then we turn it back on and it's instantly there. Wow, guys. This is pretty cool. And it's got date and time on there as well, so that way you know what's going on with that. It says it's 1080p. I'm not exactly sure how 1080p it really is. You can see it shows power. Does that mean it has a battery? I'm gonna unplug it and see what happens. It's unplugged, guys. Oh, it stays on for a second afterwards. That's fancy. That means it has some sort of internal battery. Wow. So that means if your power's cut off by some accident, it'll still record for a couple seconds afterwards. That's really fancy. I'm gonna see if I can find us an SD card, and we're gonna go ahead and drive around and see how that looks. Alright guys, as you can see what kind of quality you get with this camera, it is not too bad. I'm not sure if it is exactly 1080p, but it's clear enough. I mean, you're still able to see license plates and stuff, the important things, especially when it comes to video evidence for an accident or anything like that. As you can see, the frame rate is not bad. When you're looking at it on the actual screen of the mirror, the frame rate's really low on the refresh of the mirror screen, but when you have it actually input into a computer, it does play at probably close to 30 frames per second. And as you can see, it's definitely high quality. It stays still for the most part. It definitely works really nice, and it does record audio. You will be able to hear things such as horn honks or talking or speaking in the car. You will hear your music. That's why I have it muted right now, because I had my subs blaring and it just enveloped the entire mic with the sound from my subs, so it's not really something that's fun to hear. But it does work, and you will get all of the audio that you need along with the video. No, it's not the highest quality, but yes, it does work. And if you guys are wondering how exactly it records, what it does is it will do 5-minute loops. If you want to change the setting for how long the loops are, you totally can. But it's a pretty standard of 5-minute loops, and what it'll do is it'll just keep recording every 5 minutes, and then once it's gone through all of the storage on your storage SD card, it will go ahead and start looping over that. So that way you never have to worry about hitting a record button. It's already recorded on, and you can just sit there and upload it right onto your computer. Alright guys, so as you can see, that mirror dash cam thing actually works pretty well. It's definitely not 1080p by any means, but if you just need something to be able to get evidence footage in case you get in an accident or anything like that, it'll definitely work for you. It's definitely very convenient. The fact that it's a mirror and the dash cam, everything's out of the way, no wires or anything. It works pretty well. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the future videos I'm doing. Lots more products coming at you guys. Have a great day and don't get shy.